Police are looking for suspects in a deadly shooting. Police say it happened just before 9 last night. That's when officers were called to Rockford Lane, not far from Grandview Drive, on reports of a shooting. When they got there, they found a man who'd been shot. That man did die on the scene. Police are asking for your help here. If you have any information, you're urged to call 930-2SPD to leave an anonymous tip. This morning, police say a man is in stable condition after being shot by an LMPD officer.
Metro Police say he threatened officers with a gun during a foot chase in the South End. It happened around 2:30 yesterday on Beecher Street. That's off Taylor Boulevard near the Waterson. This latest incident has the chief of police calling for an end to gun violence in our neighborhoods. WHAS11's Alex Dieterer and photojournalist Elijah McKenzie report.
A seemingly quiet afternoon in the Wyandotte neighborhood disrupted by dozens of flashing police lights.
It's a normal everyday occurrence out here anymore.
LMPD officers responded to a domestic violence call on Beecher Avenue down the street from Wyandotte Park. When officers arrived, they say they found a man inside a car armed with an AR-style pistol. LMPD Chief Jacqueline Gwynn Villaroel says the suspect led officers on a foot pursuit through a heavily populated neighborhood.
The suspect refused to comply, and despite numerous verbal commands, the individual did not comply. The individual pointed the gun at officers, and an LMPD officer discharged his weapon, striking the individual.
Chief Gwynn Villaroel says the suspect was given immediate medical attention and transported to the U of L hospital. But neighbors like Cindy Borden are left wondering if there's an end in sight to the violence.
But it's scary seeing all them cops on us this close.
The chief also sending the Louisville community a message of reality.
I want to encourage our city yet again, our citizens of this beautiful city, continue to pray for our community, pray for each and every one that resides here, that we can get a handle on this ridiculous gun violence that is taking place.
Alex Dieterer, WHAS 11 on your side.
LMPD says there is body camera video from the officers involved in the shooting. It'll be released in 10 business days, which is part of LMPD policy. Investigators are asking anyone who may have surveillance video of the incident to let them know. You can call 574-LMPD or use the online portal.
A Bullitt County mother accused of killing her 2 sons is expected in court this morning. Police arrested 32-year-old Tiffany Lucas last Wednesday. Police say she fatally shot her 2 children at their home in Shepherdsville. The kids were ages 6 and 9. She's pleaded not guilty and is being held at the Bullitt County Detention Center under a $2 million bond. She's set to face a judge at 10:30 this morning.
And this morning as well, we will be one step closer to the end of former LMPD officer Brett Hankeson's federal trial. He was one of the key figures the night police shot and killed Breonna Taylor. Jury deliberations in the case are set to pick back up today after breaking yesterday evening. During closing arguments, prosecutors strongly condemned Hankeson's actions, describing them as shocking and unfathomably dangerous. Prosecutors played 911 calls and asserted that Hankeson fired blindly from behind a truck, knowingly putting innocent lives at risk. The defense argued statements made by people involved were taken out of context. They emphasized Hankeson returned fire to protect the other officers. The jury is now tasked with reaching a verdict.
Also this morning, we're learning more about why a majority of auto workers in Louisville said no to Ford's proposed contract. Local 862 President Todd Dunn says he believes social media played a role in the vote, along with apathy. Nearly 6,000 Ford workers between the Kentucky truck plant and the Louisville assembly plant voted yesterday, with the majority voting against it.
One of our election committee members who works on the line looked at the members on their team, and out of 18 members on their team, 2 members went and voted. So when you have one whole team working at work together and 2 out of 18 vote, and I said, well, why do you think? A lot of them said it really didn't matter. They thought that it was going to get voted in anyways. So, you don't really get a true measurement when that happens.
That was Todd Dunn, the president of the local union. He says there's still a significant number of workers across the country who have yet to vote on the contract. And despite Louisville's plants voting it down, the trend nationally shows that it should pass. The new contract would guarantee a 25% wage increase for workers over 4.5 years and reinstate cost of living adjustments.
Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear says crews are making progress in the fight against several wildfires in eastern Kentucky. Beshear says there are 16 active wildfires right now. That's down from 31 on Thursday, with 76 other fires now considered controlled. They have impacted nearly 27,000 acres of land. And the governor says around 340 firefighters are involved in the effort, many of them coming from out of state to help.